sometimes, again, we don't understand what the question's asking. This says if 10x plus 5y equals 12, then y equals question mark. Well, you're not always looking for a value. Sometimes an equation is the answer. And actually, we could ask you to solve this for either x or y. But since it says y equals whatever, remember, we want to get y equals on one side. So basically, it's just telling you to solve for y. Those are the directions. So we want to get the 10x away from the y. And the first thing we do is we subtract 10x from both sides. So 5y is equal to negative 10x, and we're going to add 12. So to get the 5 by itself, we divide all parts by 5. And now we have y equal to negative 2x when we cancel. And then we have plus 12 fifths. Now we got to be very careful here is that we did all this work, we got y by itself, but you know, some of the answers sometimes will look different. Like, what does y equal to? Technically, y is just equal to this part right there. So sometimes you won't see the y equals in front of it because they're asking you y equals what? What does y equal? Y equals that part. Another thing I want you to see is in this step, you technically could write this as negative 10x plus 12 all over 5. Instead of dividing each part by it, making it one fraction, and y would be equal to that as well. Or another way, they could actually say to you on this one, negative 2x plus, and then how many times does 5 go into 12? It actually goes in there 2 times. And then we have 2 fifths left over. This is the mixed number. That's the improper number. So this is another way it could look. Try to find the equivalent way. Now again, I could have had you do this whole process for what does x equal? You just need to look at the problem and see what variable they want you to solve it for.